Alright, I'm gonna start that music again because Awakening or Awake is a pretty awesome track. A lot of the soundtrack in this game, a lot of the music was completely remixed from more, popular titles, and songs. And this is one of the few original music songs in the game. I don't know why I can't say music or songs, it's just something. Some more infinitely respawning enemies. These are the worst type because they just pop up when you don't expect it, and then they just wreck your shit, ruin your day, and it's not fun at all. Fucking spirits, man. Mudmen. Not cool, man, not cool. Now watch this shit. Alright, so fall down right here, I'm gonna get my revenge. Yeah, I got my shit handed to me. And I just wasn't gonna stand for that. Nathan Graves was not going to stand for that, because I hate skeletons. Skeletons in this game are complete assholes. And you will see that soon enough. Just watch this. We're fucking boneheads. Pop down right here, bam, speared. Skeleton spear, got me good. Not cool, bro, not cool. Grab another health upgrade. And if I didn't mention it already, health upgrades, magic upgrades increase that by 10 each, and heart upgrades increase it by 6. Which is a little better than being leveled up, because level up only increases your heart count by 2, and using your sub-weapons is very, very important in this game. And you'll see that in the next video once we get a certain sub-weapon, which is going to make the game a hell of a lot easier and a lot more interesting too. But yeah, daggers suck ass, and we will never use them again. Just re-emphasizing that point, because I hate them. I also stepped on that bonehead, and I really don't know why. I guess that's kind of interesting. Alright, another level up, level 3, we're doing pretty good. However, we're probably not at the minimum requirements to take on the boss. And we probably won't be for the rest of the game, so there's something like that, some sort of under-level challenge. That'll be interesting to see how that turns out. If it gets too big of a problem, which it probably will, I'll just cut that out, grind off screen, and everything will be okay. Another heart upgrade. Like I said, very important to grab those. Without that, you can't use your sub-weapons, and you need to use them. There's a gremlin info stat to the left, and coming up on something a little weird, there are fucking mummies in Austria, Transylvania. It makes no goddamn sense at all, but whatever. Castlevania. So we're just gonna whip them. The reason we're coming in here is for a certain sub-weapon known as the Holy Water. And we use this by breaking it on people's faces and then burning the living shit out of them with the power of Jesus and God. So that's pretty fucking awesome right there, man. And we're just moving on up. We gotta collect a few more things, and then we will fight the boss. Yeah, so the Holy Water is great, and you'll be seeing a lot of that very soon. But first, we gotta deal with these hopper guys right here. I don't know what I collected there, but I do know I got another MP upgrade. Look at all that treasure in the back, man. Look at all that, and Nathan Graves just ignores it. He's so fucking badass like that, Alright, coming up on the boss is Cerebus, and Cerebus is a pretty cool guy. He likes to pounce and stuff. He's like a little puppy, except for one little thing. Cerebus has a giant fuck off laser. I really don't get it either. Yeah, and then he's got this. He's got the lightning going on too, right here. He really just doesn't know what he wants to be. He wants to be a giant space robot, a flame-breathing dog, or some kind of Pikachu. It's all very confusing. So Cerebus isn't terribly difficult. I mean, for a first boss, he's actually pretty hard. But that's mostly because he's got a lot of health and he can endure it. Thankfully, that's why we got the holy water, like I said, that really wrecks this shit. Makes things a hell of a lot easier. Now, you really don't realize it, but trying to fight this guy with daggers is really, really dumb. And you don't ever want to do that unless you're really, really bored and want a challenge. I really don't get these lightning things. They're really confusing. But what I really don't get is the laser beam. That really confuses the fuck out of me. The lightning and fire, that's okay. I could deal with that. But the laser, no, I really just, it doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah. We're not using any DSS because it really wouldn't help us here. Service, I believe, is a light element, so it really wouldn't help us at all. It might increase our strength a little bit, but that's it. Also, the background is on fire, the castle is on fire. Yeah, I really don't get that either. Double level up right here, always a satisfying feeling. And service goes down in flames. And we will collect our spoils. Alright, and we grab the double, which obviously lets us double jump. Another very important artifact. It also has this really sweet white outline when Nathan Graves double jumps, so he's like, yo bro, I'm double jumping right here. Check that out. I really like that white outline. I have no idea why, other than I am a huge, giant faggot for liking it. And that's about all we got here. We're just gonna whip on through these mummies, collect another little item, which is kind of hard to find, so you'll see that. And that's about it. And you'll see right here, breakable wall right there. You would never know that unless you watch this, because it's really hard to tell. And there's a health upgrade, and like I said, that's about all the time we have today, so join me next time when we ascend the Abyss Stairway. So until then, I'm Bright Roar. Good night.